Make sure we go live. Make sure we go live.
Yeah,
But
I'm
yeah, we're
looking. I'm
back.
looking.
Back live. What was we talking about? If you didn't know what we was talking about,
Yeah,
we was just talking
blasphemy.
about the Drake suing and does Drake overseeing on these albums? He does. Yeah, absolutely he does. Um, where you want to pick up where we left off? This Drake suing. How do you feel about it in a hip hop? Take the fan out of it. We live. Take the fan out of it. Take all that of it. Take this. Hey, you from Brooklyn? You from New
Uh-huh.
York?
I listen.
Take all that shit out of it. How,
And then what's your question?
how would you say that?
What, rating Drake suing or just
How do you
rating
feel
him?
about the lawsuit pertaining to the diss? Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, just
Honestly,
pertaining to the
okay.
diss track and the suing and the timing of it all.
I feel like the timing does suck, being honest. But I feel like what he's doing ain't wrong. I just feel like he's doing it a little too late. That's my problem with this whole thing. I feel like you
I
said,
think he's doing it right on time.
nah, you do this when you're really like when I was just talking about all those albums that he's rapping on and rapping his ass off and making hits after hits after hits after hits in that era.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did that then.
Mm-hmm.
He was undeniably nobody could tell him he can't get a PC. Now that, like you said, his albums is going down, even though it's not going down that crazy because a regular artist sells 60K to 15K. What it was, Ice Spice sold 16. All these other new artists is selling 15. Glorilla sold what 68. I want to say niggas ain't really selling numbers. His low numbers
How
is
do you know
200.
all this? How do you know?
Oh, I'm a
How do
numbers
you know
guy.
all this?
Yeah, I watch first weeks.
I'm
For
not
first
questioning.
week
I
sales.
believe you. I know you. Okay.
No, I pay attention to first week sales a lot with artists because back in the day,
I do.
you're
I
a
do to certain
flop.
people.
You're a flop if you sell what these niggas sell now. Nobody now that's a rapper right now today
Mm-hmm.
would have made it in the industry in the 90s, early 2000s because they will be called a flop. A flop. You got to give 100K and up. That was like the standard. Like just, and that's a C. 100 was a C back in the day. A C today is like you selling 20K and you lit. That's not, that sucks. Drake still gives you a good 200, 250 an album. Granted, he used to doing 450, 350, like those numbers. His numbers is still in the six figures. Like, it's not to say he's dropping down to giving y'all 20K an album. Never that would ever happen. Like, he can drop an album right now, and that shit is still gonna go at least 150, 200K first week. Easy. Even if it's mid. His little fucking dance house music
150.
shit,
Yeah. I get that.
his little house music shit, I think 150 or like 175. And that album wasn't his best album, and I feel like he just put that out to be spiteful to Beyonce, which that's another beef that people don't even realize. He does shit so petty. But the house music album that he dropped wasn't no 80K, wasn't no 90K, wasn't no 60K. So he's still delivering to the old standards. It's just he was up so high doing 500 every album. Niggas is like he's falling off, but falling off to who? That's the question. You feel me? And him suing these niggas, I feel like honestly,
They're
he doing
predicting
the
a
right
fall
thing.
off. I feel like they're predicting a fall off.
He can never. That's the problem. I feel like Drake
I
is
feel
too
like
smart. He will leave. He will leave. He will leave before he really fall off. The fall off that everybody wants to see would
what
never
is
happen.
leave?
He was making music. Drake is an actor. He can go do something else. He's he has a TV show
Can
called
he?
Euphoria. Yeah, he really can. Y'all niggas is some
Yeah,
haters,
can.
bro. He got Euphoria. He got other projects out right now. It's not to say he got Cat
Y'all
Boy on
niggas.
Netflix, Euphoria on HBO. He got producing shits that he's working on. Drake can leave the game and really work on his OVO campaign, on his OVO team, there's a lot of shit he can do. I feel like if he drops his next album, he drops and he doesn't. If Drake drops and does 90K, you would never hear another Drake song again, another album ever again. He'll stop doing music because that's how he know he's blackballed and it's over.
What's wrong
He'll
with
never do
90K?
that. That's some bum shit. Sorry to say. To goats like him, it's some bum shit.
Do you
Kanye
think
West
that's
right now
going to happen? You being a Drake fan, do you think that's going to happen?
Will him ever selling 90K a first week?
Mm-hmm.
Never. You crazy as hell. Drake can give us a fucking.
What was you about to say? What was you about to say about Kanye?
Oh, Kanye West is another nigga that can drop right now and give you 200K. And niggas don't even really fuck with Ye like that. It's just levels to this shit.
Kanye shit was popping though.
That's what I'm saying though, but it's just
Kanye shit
levels
was
to it.
fire though.
A lot of people didn't like Kanye.
Especially that first one. That first
was fire.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't fuck with that second one, but that
first
second one
vulture
still
was
sold.
that first was fire, man. Fire.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
What song was
it's niggas that
the first one?
know that's gonna sell. Travis Scott gonna sell. Tyler the Creator gonna sell.
Right.
You feel me? It's just certain people that's gonna sell. Drake is one of them niggas, and I don't feel like it can ever fall off to where it's gonna look super crazy like he's one of these new niggas. Never. He has too much fans like me for that to even happen. Sorry, like he's been there since he was getting pushed in a fucking wheelchair on the grass.
I give you that.
Hell no. Hell fucking no.
You ain't been there that long. You wasn't.
Yes, I was. That's the crazy part. I really was. I seen him do his first little freestyle on the grassy, and I never thought. I remember when he did the transition from the grassy to real rap. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
All right.
All right.
Now hold on. So you're one of those guys that was watching Degrassi. Just asking, not.
I had female cousins that used to watch it, so I watched it, and like anything that you watch with a female, family or not, you intimate or not, a friend, some of these shows be popping. Like there's a lot of female shows that these bitches be watching.
I never watched Degrassi until
Until what?
Never.
No,
I never watched
that show. Was lit.
I never knew he was on it. I never knew what it was. Not to knock it. I never knew what it was, and that.
Nah, it's cool. It's teach his own.
What channel did this come on?
Nickelodeon. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I didn't see this shit. It did. What time?
Know you didn't have cable, and you asleep.
When did this shit come?
You was asleep in your bed, and you maybe didn't have cable while you wasn't watching it.
I did not have cable.
Because a lot of people didn't have cable back in them days.
I didn't have cable.
I know.
I didn't have
cable. A lot of people didn't have cable.
I didn't.
And second of all, that shit came on at like 10 o'clock.
I had to watch cable at my grandma's house, nigga. I had to go to my grandma's house to watch cable.
Nigga, that's one thing I'm happy about. I grew up with cable because I realized that as I grew up, I realized a lot of people didn't grow up with cable when they took out the red box, the red light with the black box. You know, the old school that everybody was stealing cable back in the day with them black boxes.
Yeah.
After that wave went, a lot of people didn't have cable. It was a little drought for cable. Cable was expensive as shit back in the day. Like dishing all that shit was like.
But I was good though. I was good though because I'd go to my grandma's house at least like 3-4 times a week. So I'd be good because they had cable.
But
because I always remember my mom. Oh yeah, because my mom would work late on Tuesdays, and I had to stay at my grandma's house on Tuesdays, and that's when Beavis and Butthead come on, so I could catch Beavis and Butthead for my mom come get me super late.
That was my shit too.
Yeah,
that was my shit.
So I remember shit like Beavis and Butthead was my shit. That's how I got hip to all them white boy songs and all that.
A lot of people ain't watch a lot of shit. I realized
they used to sit there and roast the song. Maybe they sit there and roast it. Yeah.
A lot of people ain't watch it. But no, Degrassi was actually a good show around the time until he left. Like I ain't watch it like straight through, like from beginning to end. But I did watch it when I was like my cousins used to come over. She'd be like, "Put this on," and then I seen some little nigga get stabbed. Once the little nigga got stabbed in the show, I was hooked. I was hooked. Oh, y'all killing
Oh my
niggas in this?
God,
These niggas is in
damn.
junior high school getting shot in school. Nigga, Drake got shot in school. Little nigga got stabbed at the corner. Like it was just niggas just dropping like Spanish flies in there. Bitches was getting dealt with. It was just wild. That
And,
show was
and
wild. First of
see,
all,
see
kids
you
shouldn't even have
niggas,
been
see you
watching that.
niggas, you
They shouldn't
niggas,
have
you
been watching
niggas.
that.
Exactly. So I said you niggas that had cable was watching that, and that's why y'all act. And niggas like me didn't have cable. All we had was like movies that we would trade through the hood.
That's
So
a
we would
fact.
just like watch New Jack City, and I'm about it. Like nigga was one. It was one I'm about it tape, like circling through the hood, nigga. Me, we got that shit last, nigga. I like finally got that motherfucker. Yeah, it's about my turn.
Nah, I remember them
Finally got to
days
see I'm
though.
about it, nigga.
Nah, I remember them
Nah,
days.
nigga.
Them DVDs
Yeah,
and
you niggas
VHS
had cable.
days.
Y'all niggas was doing too much, nigga. Y'all niggas, what? You
Yeah,
niggas
nah, that
had
cable was lit.
cable?
Nigga, especially back in the day. I don't know if they still do that, but I
Mm-mm.
remember when I was super
I
young
wasn't tripping though.
and then I was going
Like
through
I said, I
like
used to
HBO and
go to my
shit.
grandma's house and get the cable. It was
They
good.
used to wild on HBO and Stars and all them shits back in the day too.
Mm.
But nah, cable was
See,
the shit.
I
That was
remember.
just
Hey, what was
tweaking.
that shit that had who had the Chris Rock show? Who had the Chris Rock show? Was that HBO?
No, that was Everybody Hate Chris you talking about?
Showtime? Nah. Remember that nigga had the late night show. Nigga,
Oh
Chris
yeah, okay,
Rock
okay.
had
No,
the
no, that
late
was
night shows on HBO or
HBO. That
Showtime.
was HBO. No, that was HBO. I just didn't know what show you was talking
Yeah,
about. That was
yeah.
HBO. That was
That was
HBO. I
lit.
remember that shit. Yeah.
What channel did Tales from the Crypt come on? That was HBO? Was that HBO? Tales
That
from the
was
Crypt? Did that come
HBO,
on? Shit like that?
and that came on something else too, because they had like a little scary
That came on a regular
channel.
channel though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that came on like
yeah.
HBO. I mean like BT and shit. But I'm talking about like cable with the channels and shit. They used to have like
Mm.
a scary network, like where all they did was show scary ass shit.
They did. They did. What was that shit called? Wasn't that sci-fi? Wasn't it sci-fi?
Nah, that's before sci-fi. Sci-fi, because remember sci-fi
Hey, and
was Spike TV or some shit like that.
U-
I don't know if y'all
USA
remember that
used to
shit.
have some shit on there. USA used to have some shit on that motherfucker.
Oh,
USA
VOD,
used to
yes,
what?
yes, they did. USA was a wild place back in the day. Even when they
What?
had Raw on
Yeah.
USA,
USA was wild. They used to have
USA
Jason
was
on
wilding.
and Freddy Krueger on that motherfucker.
Yeah, they used to wild.
But all right, let's are we gonna do this album review or nah? We gonna leave them alone? Oh, I gotta pull it up right here because I know you the Drake fan. We gonna tear this down. We can tear this down however you want to tear it down. We gonna
Nigga,
give
I
us
listened
our
to the
rating. You know,
album.
we do our thing on the
I
one to
listened
five.
to I listened to like at least 5
I
songs
listen
on
to
the
this a
album.
lot. It's pretty decent though. I'm not
I know.
gonna lie to you.
A lot of replay value.
How many? How many?
I said I listened to at least 4 or 5. It's a lot of replay value on this album. I like the album. I'm not gonna hold you. I listened to it. This is the first beef
Well,
with
let's go.
Drake that I actually fuck with
I listen to it.
the
Me.
opponent. Like normally I don't even agree with the opponent,
This
but
is the
Kendrick.
this is the this is the first Drake. This is the first Kendrick album that I can listen to multiple times in a long
Yes.
time. I want to say since Damn. Since
Yes.
Damn, I cannot replay an album.
Yeah, it
I
got a
know
lot
you
of
niggas
replay
like to
value.
see the Pimp a Butterfly. Them niggas be hyping shit up. The
That
Pimp a
shit was trash.
Butterfly. It was another one.
That shit
You
was not.
niggas did this and that. No, this nigga got Section 80. This nigga got Damn. And this nigga got this one. And I'm not gonna sit here and bash Drake and make it seem like I'm some damn Kendrick fan because I'm not. If you want me to add, if you really ask me, Schoolboy Q is really that nigga. And I don't know why he's not lifted up as Kendrick and Kendrick is Schoolboy Q. I
Ooh, I
don't
ain't know you
understand
listening
that,
to
but hey,
school. That's
that's
my son too. That's my
but
son. He had a good little run. He had a
I
good
don't
little
hey
run.
and yeah,
Good
and
little run.
with that being said, like I said, I'm gonna tear this down. I'm gonna tear this album down a little bit differently than I usually do. If y'all listen to us and how we review our albums, I'm gonna bring in other things. because this album kind of brings in other things. So I'm gonna bring in other things. So when I usually do an album, I usually don't bring in the outside world and the other shit. But so much shit going on or circulating around this album, I just got to. It's hard not to. That's part of the reason that we listen to it over again, because of
So much gems. So much
the
gems in
shots
that
and
shit.
yeah,
So much,
yeah.
yeah.
So I'm gonna start with this, the whacked out murals.
Fire.
Fire.
I'm sorry. It's fire. 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 Oh my
And
God. That
I'm
song?
not gonna
Fire.
start with I'm gonna start with the obvious jab. I'm gonna start with the left jab first. So the left jab is not the one everybody's talking about. I'm talking
Snoop
about
Dogg?
the Snoop Dogg jab.
Snoop
The
Dogg? Yeah.
Snoop
See,
Dogg
I
jab.
know. I know
I'm
where you're
glad.
going.
I'm glad
I know
with
where
the
you're
same.
going. Yeah. I know where
I
you're
was like,
going.
damn, this nigga went to Snoop.
Yeah, I said
And you
that
know
too. I'm like,
what?
oh shit. And you see who he shout out? Nas.
And
He
like
said
I
the only
said,
nigga that bigged me up was Nas.
shout out now.
Yes,
And
sir.
you know what? I'm glad you brought that up, because like I said, usually I don't bring out outside shit into album reviews, but honestly, and we're live and everything's recent right now. Man, Snoop kind of getting soft with letting these young niggas talk crazy to him. Even with the recent Dave Blunts on stage, and he just ha shit off. Nah,
This is
man,
Snoop that beat a murder charge.
I don't like this shit. And you said Nas, and Nas be letting niggas slide because he let 21 Savage slide.
Yep.
And then he doing song with Lil Nas X. He doing too much. Y'all old niggas ain't standing on business. That's what the young niggas say.
Yep. That's a fact.
I'm just
Nah,
saying.
that's a super fact. I ain't even gonna hold you. I fuck with it. I fuck with that first
So
song. I feel
that
like I like
jab,
the
I'm
shout out.
thinking in my mind, yeah, I like the Snyder Snoop, especially if the whole ass nigga ain't gonna say nothing. And yeah, I
Cause
said
he
whole
did
ass
drop.
nigga because I know about the
He did
video with you.
he did
Because
play.
I know about the video. Hold on, I know about the video with the cocaine, and I know about the swinger wife relationship. But we ain't
You
gonna talk about that
stupid.
tonight. Keep going.
You stupid. But nah. It's the simple fact that he's West Coast, and I feel Kendrick. I feel Drake and Kendrick on what they standing on. They really standing on business with. This is the first time you pick a side, you got
The
to stay there.
areas.
I don't even feel like
Yeah.
you can go back to another side. Like, even though Future and shit and Metro apologized or did whatever the fuck that PC shit was, Drake would never fuck with them niggas again. Like, it's just certain people he would never fuck with. Kendrick would never fuck with anybody that even hinted to go on Drake's side. And I fuck with that. That's some real shit. I'm glad these niggas ain't playing this bullshit PC game of, oh, we in the industry, we still gotta work together. No. Fuck that. You over there, you stay over there. You over there, you stay the fuck over there. And Kendrick standing on business, because Snoop did post one of Drake's songs when they was in the beef. And that's another thing. Niggas love joining the beef. Even just reposting a song in the beef. You're in the beef now. I'm sorry to say, especially if you have a name
Who is
and you're
they?
an
Who is they?
artist.
Who is they in the beef? Who is they?
Is nigga, what you mean? It was Drake versus 20 niggas, and then a couple of like older heads like
Okay.
Snoop, for example, reposted one. I think he reposted Taylor Made. I think that was the song he reposted.
Yeah.
And you deserve to get what you got on Kendrick shit because you're West Coast. You supposed to rock with West Coast regardless. DeMar DeRozan fucked with Drake longer than he even known Kendrick. But that nigga DeMar DeRozan said, "Oh, West Side, this is what we doing. Fuck that little half white boy." That nigga went back to the West Coast that he belonged. Yo, I don't know. It's technical difficulties,
You
I
good?
guess. Once again,
Keep talking. No, keep talking. You good? You good?
right.
I'm here. I'm here. Keep
But yeah,
talking.
like I was saying, fucking, the fuck was I saying? Cause that shit just kind of threw me off. But yeah, like I was saying, these niggas got to stand on business. Like, he went to that whole fucking that Kings game and stared that nigga down on some dumb shit. But I fuck with it. Stare that nigga down because you can't.
See, I didn't see that. I heard about it. I didn't see it.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
send me
can't
that
really
link to
do.
that. Send me
I
that link to
definitely will. You can't do nothing to him physically, yes, because you're not trying to go to jail. So yeah, go to his game. He was talking hella shit on the nigga went to the the people that be doing the shits the commentators. He was talking shit about this nigga. Them niggas said shit his jersey be put up. No, Hell no.
He said, "Yeah, I heard that." He said,
he
"I'll
said
tear
I'll
that
be
shit down myself." I heard
yeah.
that part. Yeah,
Come on. He said that
he's
on
wild.
live on a basketball game while they're playing. It's up. It's stuck.
But hey, can I throw this out here? Because we throwing everything out. They won't do nothing to Drake, but they'll fine LaMelo for saying no homo. Keep going.
Yeah, that was corny as hell. But I told you already, them niggas run the world, so that's why I don't play with them boys. Well, them.
No, don't Adam Silver play on that side?
Yeah,
I'm still trying to figure that out.
absolutely. Nobody's telling me otherwise.
Or is it so is I don't want see I don't want let me know if I'm doing too much. So is he a small hat and he plays on that side, or he just play on that side?
I feel like he just play on that side, boy. It's just like Khalid.
He ain't no
That
small
nigga that
hat.
sing Location.
He ain't no small hat.
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay.
But I do know he played for that other
Make
side.
sure.
Ain't nobody telling me nothing about
Okay.
that. That I'm 100% sure
Okay.
about.
Okay. It's one
Definitely
of them.
on
I
that other
knew at
stuff.
least one
Yeah,
of them. He's either yeah.
but
All right. That's crazy. That right there, all that conversation we just had, that's just the first song. That's just the first song. And we ain't even get to the Lil Wayne part yet.
that's a fact. That Lil Wayne, to me, I don't even. To me, that Lil Wayne shit wasn't even a real shot though. To me, it was, but it wasn't. To me, it was just like,
It
damn, a
was, but it
nigga.
was to Drake.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It wasn't even really towards Wayne. It was just like, damn, I killed your man, so now you can't fuck with me.
Yeah, you mad. Like you
You
mad. Yeah,
mad because I
right.
killed your man's?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
don't be mad because your man's got destroyed. Like, and I fuck with that.
So what about this alleged phone call? And the alleged not answering the phone call. So this a nigga allegedly went to the booth and made an alleged this song.
Ooh,
You
hold on, run that
all
back.
this alleged.
Hold on,
All
run that
right.
back there. But who? Who you
So
talking about?
do you didn't hear this? So I said it's alleged. Lil Wayne called Kendrick after that. Kendrick didn't answer or pick up or something, so Lil Wayne proceeded to go to the studio and make a diss track.
Oh damn, I ain't hear that. That's crazy. I
Yeah,
ain't hear
it's
that.
been like 2-3 days. I got seen a link on that.
I definitely do.
Yeah, seen a link.
That ain't come across my timeline. But if that's
So
true,
that part.
shit is up. Yeah.
If that's true, then what? If that's true, then what?
Better not release it.
What you mean? What the fuck? Explain. If
Nah, I'm
that's
talking
true,
about
then
if
what?
Lil Wayne. You hold on. You said Lil Wayne got a
What Lil
track
Wayne
coming,
gonna
right?
do?
That's what I'm
Well,
saying. Lil
yeah.
Wayne ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing. That's what I'm saying. He better not fuck with
Okay,
that
I was just
man.
about to make sure. I just
I'm
thought
talking about
I thought you was about to
at
say.
the end of the day, that nigga is really the
Especially right
boogeyman. I'm
now.
sorry.
Especially right now.
Yeah, don't mess with the boogeyman. Yep. Our goat done messed with the boogeyman and got slaughtered. We don't need no legends now. We don't need a legend getting killed too. I feel like he'll done Lil Wayne worse than Drake. At least Drake is with the time. I feel like Lil Wayne.
Right now. Right now.
Yeah, now
Like
Lil
10
Wayne will
years
get
ago,
cooked.
maybe not.
Yeah,
Right
he maybe
now,
would have had a chance.
yeah. It's kind of like it's trying to like Lil Wayne trying to play a nigga that's on a 16 game winning streak. Like, bro, you might want to wait till they lose.
So yeah, that part.
Like
That's a
you
fact.
want like he on a roll right now. You might not want to fuck with that. Like I'm not saying you can't take him, but you might not want to take him right now. He's rolling. He's rolling. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
fucking with
Speaking
that
of
man.
Lil
If I was
Wayne,
them.
before we get to this album, uh, um, they say because of the lawsuit, they reached out to Lil Wayne to replace Kendrick.
That's bullshit.
You hear that?
Bullshit. I don't know. That's cop
Bullshit.
sources.
Okay,
Pause.
I'm just
That's
alleged. Well,
bullshit.
let me put it out there. Alleged.
Nah.
Alleged.
Kendrick will be
Alleged.
doing the Super Bowl.
Alleged.
He'll be going to the Grammys, and he's
Alleged.
gonna be starting that tour, which I'm going to. I need to find me a way in there in Jersey. When he come to Jersey, I
Kendrick?
want to go to that shit. Yeah, he's doing a stadium tour
Man, I pull up, man.
with SZA. Definitely, and then J. Cole.
Oh, that's that Petty tour with SZA, right? That's the Petty tour.
Yeah.
He should have called the
Yep.
Petty tour. That's the Petty. That's some Petty ass
Yeah,
shit.
that shit is wild.
You gonna go
And
on tour with
then
this nigga old bitch?
J. Cole coming
Wow,
to the
you a
Garden.
wild man.
J. Cole coming to the Garden on the 16th. I'm looking at the tickets on that too. He's doing
I don't know
the
if I can. I
anniversary
don't know if I got the.
Forest Hills anniversary. That shit looking like it's about to be some heat.
I don't know, man.
You know what's crazy? I've never been to a concert yet. Like a real
In
concert
your life?
in my life. Every time I'm supposed to go to a concert,
You're
something
tripping.
happens. Nah, something happens. Like I've been to like places like where artists do
How old are
music
you? If you don't mind me asking, you tell
in my
the
30s.
world how old you are.
In my
You ain't been to a concert.
30s.
Nigga, tell
My
niggas
30s.
how old you is, man. What the
Nah,
fuck?
because
Jesus Christ.
that's another thing that's really about to happen. I need to do though. I was supposed to go to Summer Jam one year, got sick. I was supposed to go to fucking who was I supposed to go see?
Nigga, if you ain't been
I was supposed to go see a couple
been
of
to Summer
shits.
Jam, yeah, there ain't no point of going.
I would
You
never
missed
go.
all the good ones,
I would
nigga.
yeah, I would never go.
You
I would
live
never
in New
go.
York.
I'm talking about when it was lit. I was supposed to go one year and I got sick.
You missed all. Yeah, yeah. It ain't been lit since like what 2013, 12.
Yeah, it's over for Summer Jam though.
But all right, next song,
Powerhouse, all
Squabble
that.
Up. What's the Squabble Up? The
That's
Squabble
my
Up.
shit.
That's the
I heard
shit
that
with
nigga
the
wasn't even
fucking
in the song.
everybody doing the TikTok. That
He
is.
wasn't even in
I
it.
don't really like that shit like that.
You heard me? He wasn't even in the video. I heard they put him in the video.
Yeah.
I heard that he recorded
Who?
that somewhere else.
Oh,
Kendrick,
Kendrick.
when Kendrick wasn't in the actual video with
Mm-hmm.
the people. Like they're saying that he recorded that and then he
Yeah,
just
I only
put
seen
him
it
in there
once.
like a green screen, like on some CGI shit. That shit funny as hell. But Squabble Up, I
Like
fuck
that
with it.
damn, LeBron and Kevin Hart commercial.
Yeah, basically.
That's
That's
green
basically what
screen.
they
Like
said.
them niggas ain't together.
That's basically what they say he did though. That's basically what he said
But
he did though on that
I
video.
don't really like that song. Like I don't like that song like everybody else likes it. It's the TikTok
I like it.
song. It's the dancing song. I seen Damon Wayans and Damon Wayans Jr. dancing to it. I seen Dan Wayans
Squabble Up.
dancing to the
Squabble
Squabble
Up.
Up.
Squabble Up. Nah.
I mean,
He
it's okay. It's okay. Not my
because you
favorite
also gotta
song.
remember Squabble Up
Not
is
my
like
favorite song.
the
I do like next
finishing
song.
version.
But
It is the finishing version of when he did drop They Not Like Us. Is it that? Remember he does that reincarnated. I'm a
is
stud.
it?
I need all my baby. And then Squabble Up is he says that line in the beginning of Squabble Up.
Mm. Yeah.
He says that.
Yeah.
He says that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I fuck with the song because I like that he actually continued just a little snippet he gave us
I ain't thinking about that.
and gave us a whole fucking song. That's why I fuck with it. And the song was alright. It's a little catchy jingle. It's a jingle. It's a catchy song.
I give
And
you
he
that.
said it. He ain't doing no rappy rap shit. He's
It's
just
a jingle,
making
but I
little
don't like jingles.
making
But I
jingles.
respect it.
Nigga, we watched Jamie Foxx
Yeah,
make
that nigga made
jingles
a
in the
jingle.
Jamie Foxx
Okay,
show.
all right. That's gonna be the next year. So next year Christmas, you're gonna hear that in the background of all the football songs. That's gonna be the target Christmas song next year,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Is that what you're saying?
Definitely is. Even the
All right.
summer.
Got a
That's
little
definitely
beat
gonna be the
to it,
summer
put a
shit.
little throwback. All right. What about the petty track on the most pettiest track on the album? Track 3, Luther with SZA. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The
Love
Luther
it.
sample was just fucking amazing,
He
man. I love it.
he
I love it. You
first of
just
all,
can't
having
beat it.
SZA on there is a
You
cheat
can't
code.
beat it.
You having the Queen SZA up
Cheat
there is a
code.
cheat code. Cheat code. SZA's an op. You went over there fucking with my boy.
Time out with the Queen. Time out with the Queen Scissor shit. Time out with that.
You bugging
Time
out.
out with that.
I'm talking about right now. Nobody's better than SZA in the last 6 years. R&B girls,
Vocally,
R&B just making music. Fuck all that extra shit. We talking about female that makes R&B music for the past 6 years. Nobody touches this. Nobody's on SZA level. You're tweaking right
no, I
now.
can't do that. I can't say that. I
Ooh,
can't say
give
that.
me a name then. Give me a
I
name. I
can't.
need a name. I need a name for the last 5 to 6 years. I'll give you 5, 6 years. I even give you 10 years.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to throw Snow Allegra in there. I'm gonna have to throw
Snow Allegra is like I
I
fuck
might
with
have
her.
to throw Kalani in there.
Absolutely not. No way not. I
I might
fuck
have to throw
Kalani. I
Kalani
love
in
you.
there.
I love you to death, Kalani. But you beautiful as hell. But hell no. Not SZA. Not SZA level. SZA's
um
A. They may be 2B,
Coco Jones.
2A.
Coco Jones.
No, no. And I love Coco. Chocolate ass. I love Coco. But no, these you naming
Hey,
people
you know
that's
who I don't? What about some? What about?
the
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. That's
the one
disrespectful.
person that
I
I
ain't gonna do
thought you
that.
was
I
gonna
almost said some
say
shit
that you
disrespectful.
could have said was
I almost
Doja.
brought my credibility down.
You should have said Doja Cat.
Doja don't
That's the
sing
all.
like that.
But that's the closest because she's like in and out. She's in
No,
and out.
she's not better than Snow Allegra.
Yeah, she is. SZA, nigga, we can make a poll about that. Them
No,
niggas will fry you up. Them niggas will
no,
fry you up, boy. Go on
we
Twitter.
can't.
We go out to
We
make a
can't.
poll on Twitter on the bad
No,
guys
they
Twitter,
won't. I bet they
and
won't.
y'all check it out.
We can make a poem
Who
to it. We
better?
can make a poem to it. Yeah, yeah.
Definitely,
Snow Allegra,
because you're tweaking
Scissor.
out.
I'm going with Snow Allegra all day long.
You tweaking
Crazy. I
out.
think
You go on maybe
tripping.
with and
Whatever.
SZA look better
That's just me.
too. You tweaking. SZA look better. What you talking about? Slaps it, nigga.
I'm about to get
Oh my
off
god,
this. All right, man. I'm about to shut this shit down, man. Come on now. Like now you
you
just getting
bugging
out of
out.
hand.
You're bugging out. You need Jesus.
Are
I
you
see.
serious?
I see. You need Jesus, boy. You don't think SZA look better than Snow Allegra?
Are you serious?
Yeah, you bugging out. Do you see SZA?
Absolutely not.
And I'm talking
You're
about the new body.
crazy.
I'm talking about the new SZA. Like
Absolutely
the last
not.
three years SZA since she got her belly button put
No,
back right.
SZA.
Not no SZA.
Absolutely not. I didn't even want to go there, but you took it there, and you're kind of making me mad because I can't believe you're saying that.
You're tweaking out
Are you
right now. You
serious?
crashing out. You crashing
Man,
out.
next song, man. Next song, yeah, you tripping, man. You tripping. You tripping. You got your damn ass. Cause I don't want to disrespect nobody. That's my thing. That is definitely no woman on camera.
You
Like, come
bugging
on,
out.
bro. You tripping.
Like I said,
You
last
out your
6
mind.
years ain't
That's
nobody
I
fucking
guess
with SZA.
you. Okay.
Back to what I was
You're
saying though.
right.
SZA, you a op. You came over there to OVO town. You came to the 6. You was fucking with Drake. You was getting all the information, and then you went back over there, and then you started fucking with your mans because you was always gonna fuck with your mans because y'all niggas is over there at TDE fucking camp. I'm tired of y'all bitch ass niggas going to fuck with Drake just to come back
She
and
ain't
bite
give
him in
no
his
niggas
ass.
no
Pause.
information. She
SZA got
ain't
some
got no
information.
information. The castle
She
wasn't
definitely did.
built when she was over there. The niggas were still sitting in the ranch houses
You bugging out. She was just
when she
cool with
was
the
over there.
nigga.
She on
They made that. What you
he
mean?
ain't
That whole song with her, Drake, and Sexy Red, they was all chilling and shit. Like, nigga, you made a hit song with the nigga, and
yeah,
then you
but
go fucking you.
he done slimed and been slimed. He done learned the tricks of the trade that she don't know about. She done he done did some shit out her tax bracket that he don't even nah. He that's a whole different person.
That I believe, but
She the
also you
same
also
old
gotta remember
she the same she the same she the same old female even after all the
you dumb.
whatever. Anyway,
You
next
dumb.
track.
What's the next track?
Next track, Man at the Garden. I like this song. It's pretty good.
That's all right.
Pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like it.
I
It's all
think
right.
I fuck with the next song after that. If I think it is what it is. I can't remember the order of this fucking shit.
Hey now. With Dodie Six.
Who? Hold on, you breaking up. Fuck going on? You said what
I
now?
said, oh shit, hold on, my bad. I'm playing this music. I said, hey now with Dodie Six. Hey now with Dodie Six.
Uh,
I'm waiting for you to say something, but you ain't saying. I'm not gonna say it for you. I'm gonna make you. I'm waiting to see if you say it. But you got one more feature to say something. This is the last feature until I say something like, "Why don't you say nothing about this, Mr. Drake fan?" Because this is the perfect. I'm
What you
waiting for you.
mean?
But anyway, go ahead.
Hold on. What am I missing? What am I missing?
This
Let
is
me
the
know
hey
what I'm
now
missing.
with the feature with the. You are missing. I'm gonna wait till we. I'm gonna wait till we get to the. Like I said, I'm gonna wait till we
Why I
get to the
can't
next
remember that
feature
Hey
that
Now
you're
song?
missing.
Why I
That
can't
every
remember that song? Why I can't remember that song? Why I
with
can't
Dottie
remember it? That's the
Six.
okay.
It's a
Yeah, that is.
ha
He only
ha.
had
It's a
two.
ha 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 ha. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're
Uh-uh.
talking about. I know you're talking about.
But
This song is
yeah.
like, it's okay. All right.
That's what I'm saying. It's West Coasty. It's West Coasty.
Yeah.
Um, let's go to the next song. This next song. Let me give you a story about this next song. I didn't know the album. You told me the album was coming out. You told me the album came out. When the album came
Came
out,
out. Yeah. It just
you
dropped.
wrote me at that moment. Yeah. I
That
was
shit
up. You
dropped.
told me this around about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I was up around about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock driving around. I swear to you on everything I love. I had someone in the passenger seat with me. I played the original version of Reincarnated the morning of, before you even sent me this track. Before you even told me Kendrick put an album out. I was listening to Made Niggas that
Nah, I didn't
morning.
know that.
Because
That's
this is
crazy.
one of my favorite Tupac songs. You don't know this is
I
Made
didn't know
Niggas?
that. No, I said I didn't know you was listening to that shit that day.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite songs. I listen to it probably like 4 times a week. Um,
And
and when I
that's what I
heard
was
this, I'm like,
saying. I was
damn.
actually shocked
And when
he
I
didn't
heard it, I'm
use
like, yo,
the
this is hard.
yeah, because he didn't use the normal beat
Everything
that
was
everybody.
original.
Yeah, I'll fuck with it.
So I was like, yo, like, this is the thing. So before we started, I've been listening to this shit, and as I listen to it, I tend to not like it as much as I liked it as when I first listened to it, because I feel like I was a prisoner of the moment because I was geeked that he was rapping
Stupid.
over Made Niggas, not the fact that he wasn't rapping better than Pop over Made Niggas.
Absolutely not.
So as I listen to the real Made Niggas and then this Reincarnated, I tend to not like it as much. But
But I like that
that
song.
second and that third verse, yeah, but still, that second and that third verse is so hard. That second verse is just so hard with the female, with the syringe and shit. I love that verse. So I kind of step back and be like, okay, I like the song, but when you do a song like that, and I think we need to do a poll on this too, because I thought about this too. When you do one of my favorite, when you do one of maybe top 5, top 10 Tupac songs, you really put on for that. And that's when I say, as a Drake fan, I'm thinking that's maybe like a Drake fan when he did the shit with Madrid Jordan, like, I
Mm-hmm.
know when you search. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, damn, that ain't better than Tupac song, but it's up there though. I like that shit. This, when I heard this, I like, yeah, this ain't nowhere near Made Niggas.
No, no,
This
no.
ain't nowhere near Made Niggas. Not to say the Drake version that Drake did was close to Temptation, but man, I like that Drake version way better. I like that Drake version way better than I like this version. And I don't know why I'm thinking that way, but I did. So oh well. But I do like
Nah,
this song.
everything, honestly, anything to do with Drake and Kendrick is forever going to be tied together like Adam and Eve. It's forever going to be them two
Mm-hmm.
now. It's
Mm-hmm.
never going to just be Drake without hearing
Yeah.
Kendrick. It's never going to be Kendrick without hearing about Drake. It's over for that. I'm used to now this nigga's in our
Yeah.
life forever as an artist. Like I gotta hear this nigga anytime I hear about my favorite artist. I know I'm gonna hear something about Kendrick. Like
Right.
but reincarnated, I fuck with. I like the second
So it
verse, like you
is what it
said.
is.
I actually like the first verse too, though. I actually like the first verse. I like that
With the
whole.
blues
I ain't
singer.
gonna hold you. I like that shit.
So
Honestly,
I don't know. Do you know who it is at first? Do you know, or is he like making up people, or are these real people we know?
I heard
I'm
that
like,
he's
is that
talking
first
about
person
like
Miles Davis? Is that
himself.
supposed to be Miles Davis or something? Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
But then they
No,
were saying
yeah.
like it's him saying like he's reincarnated from these people. Like he talks about two
Okay.
people. They said I think Miles Davis is one name I heard, and it was another name I can't remember. But they're basically saying it's from them niggas passing like the torch, being reincarnated into him, and now
Mm-hmm.
he's the person that has to do what he got to do, like to hold down music type shit. Like
Yeah.
I fuck with it though, because even if it's
Because it
not
was a
about
part where
anything that
I thought it was another Drake jab in there when he said nigga, you like war. No, I don't. Oh, you talking about Drake. You do like war. You like war with that nigga.
that's what I'm
But maybe I'm
saying.
thinking too much. Hey, maybe maybe I'm
It's
thinking too
always
much.
gonna be like that though. Nah, you're not the only one.
It's
I
always gonna
heard
be
that
like that
before.
now.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
yeah,
always
so
gonna be like
yeah,
that.
so
But
all right. This is
reincarnated
the
is like
last
the
time.
third best song on there. I want to
Are
say,
you serious? Oh,
yeah,
okay. Damn,
I'll give
okay.
it like the third best song. I like that
All
song.
right, this is the last feature. This is the last feature. TV off. This is probably the best song. Mustard, all the memes and all
Mustard,
that
yeah,
shit.
that was my shit. That's all the
This is
shit.
the last. But this is the last feature I'm letting you slide with, Mr. Drake, fan. Let the gun play.
What you mean? What am I
This one.
doing? These features? What you mean?
He keep let. All right, let me throw it out here because it's been going on the internet. That's why I tell you, you need to go on Twitter more. He keep letting these Mexicans say nigga, but he won't let Drake say nigga.
Oh, y'all niggas is funny. Nigga, Drake can say nigga, son. Like even that is so dumb. Like the shit that they say he's half black. How can he not
But
say that?
lefty gunplay is like pure Mexican.
I believe it. Like and them niggas, that's how they are in
Hey,
LA
he
though.
just did. He just got off of Vlad TV. You can see who he is. You can
That's how
literally
they
see
are.
who Lefty Gunplay. He just did his Vlad TV run, so you can
That's how they
literally
are in
just
Cali.
see who he is. But
That's
that's
how they
how
are
they
in
are in
Cali.
Cali. No,
Yeah.
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't you dare do that, Mr. New York City. Don't you
Nigga, I don't
dare do
agree.
that,
I don't
Mr.
agree with it, but I'm just saying them niggas is weird with the
Quit
Cali
doing that though. Quit
politics is
making
different.
Cali. You tripping? Because y'all
I'm
do the
telling
same
you.
thing with Fat Joe. What y'all let Fat Joe and Nori say, nigga?
Absolutely not. And Nori's half black.
What you mean? I was trying to
Nori's
slide in
half
there, but
black.
Nori is half black.
Yeah, y'all
I
niggas
was
gotta
just sliding in
stop.
there.
If you
No,
got a
but
half
what
of
about
a
Fat Joe?
parent
What
that's
about Fat
black,
Joe and Big Pun?
no,
Big
Fat
Pun.
Joe,
What about Big
Big
Pun?
Pun was I don't that shit cringing to me. I don't like that shit. Me as a person, I don't like
Okay.
Spanish people saying nigga.
Okay.
I hate that shit. And you know that. When I talk about that
Fat
other
Joe, right?
fat white
Fat Joe.
that he don't really say it though that much. That's what I'm saying. He don't really use it
Yo,
like that.
he say that shit hard. He say that shit hard.
I guess I
He
gotta go
say
back
that
and
shit
listen to his
hard.
songs.
He say that shit.
When
Not
niggas
even
don't,
just
yeah,
rapping.
he
He
does,
say
he
that
does, he
shit
does, he
normal
does, he does,
interview
he does.
talking.
No, he does, he does,
He
he does.
talk.
I just
He
said,
really says that shit about it just as much as me and you say that shit.
nah, that's a
Just
fact.
being honest. I say that shit a lot. I love saying this shit. I don't give a fuck what you niggas talking about. But anyway, I'm just saying, y'all gonna keep letting Kendrick. Like I said, I can't pick a side because I'm not the biggest Kendrick fan. I'm not the biggest Drake fan. If I said anything, Schoolboy Q, nigga. Hey, so hey, but y'all gonna keep letting this nigga say this, but let him put Mexicans on his album and say nigga.
Nigga, that nigga's 5'4", size 7 shoe. That nigga just mad. That's why he won that battle. He won this battle because his Napoleon complex. That's all that was. He had to
No.
win.
How
That nigga
tall?
too short to
How tall is
lose.
Pusha T? How tall is Pusha T?
Nah, Pusha T type tall, I think. But I
Okay,
know
that's
Kendrick is
cool.
short.
Yeah, these definitely.
Because these niggas do be
Yeah.
midgets though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like these
Yeah,
niggas be short as
I
fuck.
heard. I seen Mob Deep before. Them niggas was little. Them niggas in Mob Deep was little. I'm bigger than them niggas. Both of them niggas put together. And I ain't no big nigga. My Havoc and Prodigy was some little niggas.
Yeah. Hold on. Why ain't I on his site?
But anyway,
Oh yeah,
next
he
track,
5'11".
Dodger Blue. This was who? Kendrick?
No, if you smoking dope, Pusha T.
Oh, okay. I about to say, like, good
Yeah.
lord, like, hell no.
Kendrick wish he was
He doesn't
5'11".
look 5'11". on TV.
Yeah, I don't know. That nigga looks
I
mad
can't
short.
wait to the Super Bowl. That nigga gonna be on that motherfucker
Looking
looking
like an
little.
ant. Looking like an ant. Son.
Motherfucker. What about this Dodger Blue? I like Dodger Blue. This track kind of. I like this as far as like smooth, slow tracks. I like this track better than the Scissor track.
Nah, you bugging out. Yeah,
I'm
you
not
be
trying to
smoking dope,
hate.
I see. That's SZA song. That Luther song is it. That's number one on me. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. SZA bodied that track. It's more
That's
so
more
SZA than
production than
yeah.
singing. Okay, bye here.
That's why it's actually
I hear
like
you. I hear you, man.
a
I'm not trying
mainstream
to hate.
song that could actually get radio play, club play. Like that
Mhm.
song is fire. But the other song is fire too.
Yeah,
It's all right.
yeah, it's gonna be in a movie or something, TV show.
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah, I like
definitely,
Dodger
most
Blue.
def.
That's a good blue. I mean, that's a good song. Good blue. I like that. Peekaboo. I
I
like the
fuck with
feature.
Pickaboo. I fuck with Pickaboo. I fuck with Pickaboo.
I fuck with Peekaboo. I fuck with Peekaboo.
I
It's a
fuck with
real West
Pickaboo.
Coast song.
Yeah, I
They
fuck
did their
with
thing
that.
on that.
The production and the beats. I love the West Coast sound on it. Though. I ain't going.
Yeah,
And I'm glad
yeah,
he
the West
stuck
Coast
with
shit.
it
Yeah,
throughout. That
that
shit.
was
It's been a while since we heard
yeah,
something
that
like
was
that.
hard.
That was actually like that you could bump.
All
Like
right. I want to say the next track is probably the most overrated track to me. But it's not that I don't like it. It's just overrated. All the Twitter talk, all the talk they talk about this song. The Heart Part 6. Well, Heart Part 6.
it's fire
Um,
because Drake did it and then he really did it. That's the only reason why.
yeah,
I said that
yeah,
shit is mediocre too. I was like, it's okay. It's not what I feel like he should have went way harder. It was all right. I
yeah,
think I like the second verse
yeah.
only on that, but I
I
do
like
feel
the
like he
verse
should have.
where I like where he was. Go ahead. My bad.
No, 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 I was just saying. I just feel like he could have went harder on that song. After
Yeah,
you gonna redo it after Drake did it to try to slight you to be petty, you gotta
and
be pettier.
I like the fact that he admitted that he's the reason we didn't get a Black Hippie album. That's cool. I mean,
Yeah.
you're gonna agree to anything. That's cool. Other than that, that's all I got out of that. Like, okay, you was the reason, huh? Okay, because I really, as me being a fan of that era, that's kind of like the 2009 era. That's what niggas was waiting for around about 2009, 2010, 2011, and it never happened. So yeah, that's the only thing I got out of that. I mean,
I told you that nigga
whatever.
short, man. That Napoleon complex. I'm telling you.
Okay, almost there. Gin and Eggs. This is one of my favorite songs too. This is more like another West Coast song.
Yeah. I feel like he dropped
I liked
this
it.
song. I feel like he's gonna play at the Super Bowl.
The Gen
This
X
Gen
X
X.
song.
Yeah, I feel like that and Luther will be played at the Super Bowl.
The turn TV off. You gotta turn the TV
Oh
off at the
yeah,
Super
yeah.
Bowl.
But I don't feel like he's gonna actually do that whole part. I think he's just gonna be like mustard and then switch into another
He
song.
gonna do the muscle
I don't feel
part.
like he's
Yeah,
just gonna
yeah.
do the
He gonna do
mustard
the
and like transition into another song. But I feel
yeah.
like he can transition into mustard into the GNX song or he can do a lot of shit now. With him dropping this, gave him more
Mm,
wiggle room to actually do songs that niggas can actually remember. Because granted, most of his hits came early. Not to say he didn't have no hits after, but
mm-hmm.
the hits that we all like swimming pool and all that other shit, like that 80 that Good City Mad Kid or I can't remember the fucking name of the album. Back in the day shit,
Good
like
Kid,
10 years old
Good Cat
shit.
City.
Yeah. You feel me?
Good Kid,
Like
Bad City.
his shit is old. His hits is older. And then all he has is these beef songs, which he can't really play because it's like rated R type songs. And then to like
Mhm.
make a clean version, it's not gonna hit the same. You
So you
feel
don't
me?
think he's gonna play Not Like Us
Definitely is,
at the
but he's
Super
not
Bowl?
gonna do it. He's not gonna do it the way y'all want him to do it. It's just gonna be.
Right,
I feel like it's gonna be either
right.
the mustard on the beat, hope beat, but like he's gonna do a little part of it. He's not gonna that pedophile
Mm-hmm.
part and A minor part will knock him up. And if he get
Right.
that off, that nigga's the
I
goat.
agree.
But if he get that off, he's the GOAT. He get that off on the Super Bowl stage, I will declare him the clear. Oh, I will denounce Drake after that. It's like, yeah, Drake, just retire. If he can get pedophile off on a Super Bowl stage in front of millions of people, you pack it up like Aaron Rodgers. Like, we just need y'all two white boys to sit down now at this point. I don't know. I shouldn't even have said Aaron Rodgers, but that's hate.
We'll talk about that another day. I'm gonna leave you alone. I ain't gonna jump on right there with them.
I know, it's just the whites. My whites been not acting right. The whites not been acting right. Them niggas been that
We'll talk about that. We'll get on that nigga other day. All right, last song, Gloria with SZA again. This is he's so petty, and I love it. I gotta love the pettiness.
Yeah.
The pettiness is just amazing. The overrating of SZA tonight is just ridiculous. But go ahead.
Nah, absolutely not. SZA's the GOAT, queen of R&B right now. I don't know how you don't know this.
Singing, yes. You're doing a little bit too much on the physical thing.
Absolutely not. Saying. She's better than Beyonce right now. Like her and Beyonce last 6 years.
Beyonce ain't shit. You talking about look or
no? I'm
singing?
Talking about music. Music is making a nice body of work.
Look, no.
You bugging out. You don't think SZA look better than Beyonce? Yeah, we ain't gonna get into this right now. You bugging out. Have you seen SZA? The last time you looked at SZA, like really looked at her. Do you even look at her?
Are you serious? Are you really gonna do this? You know what these Beyonce motherfuckers gonna do to you? Are you serious? Do you really want to do this right now? Yeah, drink that shit before you.
Them beehives is dead.
Before
beehives is dead.
Do you really want to do this right now? I'm trying to save you from yourself because I might post this as a clip. You might want to be careful, man. Like I'm just. Wow.
SZA is better than Beyonce all around looks, music.
I'm definitely making a clip of this. You're out of control. You need to be stopped. Look, see, that's why you froze up. They done froze a nigga up because he's out here talking crazy. Too late. I got him already. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to try to figure out how to get Dame back in here. I'm about to rate this album. He needs to come back in and come back out. But with that being said, the album, to me, I'm going to give it a 3.5. It's a lot of good songs on here. It's a lot of songs that we might hear on the Super Bowl. I will give Dame that. A lot of these songs will be on the Super Bowl, which is good with the Super Bowl just like right around the corner. So for you to get these songs off right around the corner with the Super Bowl, I'm going to get 3.5. You got a lot of songs on here. You got any songs on here. You got a lot of songs on here which got memes to them. Non-stop. Here go Dame. Hold on. I got you.
The Beyonce house tried to get me out of here.
I got you.
I'm still here. I'm still alive.
I told you.
I'm still alive.
I told you.
I'm still alive. Yo, my whole phone just reset it. My whole phone reset it, bro.
I told you the algorithm, bro. You better chill. I told you to chill. I told you to chill. I sat here and told you to chill. Like, bro, like, are you serious? Do you want to do this right now?
Like I said though, before y'all fucking try to reset me, SZA look better than her. SZA sing better than her. SZA make better music than her. SZA make better music videos than her. I don't know why that bitch be out there raking our pockets up on them bum ass fucking tours that she be doing.
Then you gonna call her
bum ass fucking Come on, man. That niggas is wildin'. Big SZA always. All right. Queen Bees for what? Let me not. I'll tell y'all what it stands for me.
You know what I seen? I seen a video. You might want to be careful because I'll be seeing salons right about New York. You need to chill out.
You dumb.
You need
I fuck with Solange. That's the
if you
crazy
ain't worried
part.
about the Beehive, if you
I fuck with
if you ain't
Solange.
worried about the Beehive, you need to be worried about Solange. Solange put them hands on you. You might want
Yeah,
to chill.
put these hands on me, and I get
Did you
my
see her
first
out
baby
there in New
mother to
York?
beat up. I get my first baby mother big enough to beat up.
I don't know, man. I don't
I'm
know,
bugging
man.
her.
She she
Or
she
my
hey,
second baby mother gonna stop.
she made whole piss herself. She made whole piss herself. Whole that's whole. A whole bit of it. I'm saying.
Nah, she ain't young anymore. Well, she young, but she ain't that young. My first baby mother give her a run for her money. You got me fucked up.
All right. Anyway, hey man, I gave the album a 3.5. What you giving it?
Uh, because of the moment, I'm gonna give it a 4. And it's not a 4 because of
That's
the
what I
album
kind of said.
itself. It's because of the moment. It's because of everything that happened before it. Is everything that's gonna happen after it. Because I'm looking further. I'm like in what? This is round 2. I'm looking at round 3 and 4 right now. Because he done won the first round. He bodied this round. I'm looking at what's next. Because the only thing that's happened next is Drake got to drop some music, like a project, even if it's a 6-pack. Got to be a 6-pack of some heat. But yeah, I'll give it a 4.
And y'all
I'll give it
see
a
that?
4.
And y'all see that? And y'all see that right there? Y'all called me a hater. And I sat there and said, Dame, I agree with Dame. And he wasn't even online. He was still trying to connect back in. And I said
Yeah,
exactly what Dame said. I was
he
like,
trying to take me out.
niggas won't call me a hater. I had somebody call me a hater. Like, you just a hater. I be watching your show. You just a hater. I'm like, damn, well, let me
Nah, you
damn
do be
Charles.
hating though, but you ain't hitting on this. I feel like you hit it on the nail, pause. I feel like we
Like
did
I
the
said,
damn
I
thing.
didn't pick sides tonight. I didn't pick Kendrick. I never said Kendrick was great this great. Like I said Schoolboy Q is better than Kendrick. If you put TED, say, hey, I'm gonna give you TDE. All right, cool.
Scissor.
I'm about to work shit out this nigga Schoolboy Q. This nigga about to be putting out 3 albums a year. Cause I know
Scissor's
I
the
can.
best person on
That's my
TV.
type of shit, you know. Yeah, I'm about to work him. I'm about to work him like a dog. But
No, I can't
they
front when
work
he was
Kendrick like a
dropping
dog.
music.
Oh,
He was dropping music, but you also got to remember Kendrick. This is what's funny. Kendrick not really working like a dog. The only reason why Kendrick is doing all this, one, is because he's finally out of his TDE contract. 2, TDE don't make their artists drop but every 3 years. If y'all don't realize, they don't drop as frequent as regular artists. TDE has some family slave ship going on over there to me. It's just like them niggas be I love it over here, but yet be complaining about I can't drop music frequently like I want to. So it's just weird. It's like cult type shit going on over there. Some weird shit going on over there. But I fuck with it because when they do drop their projects do be fire though. Even their low
yeah.
ranking artists, because
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm butchering her name, but
You might be.
but
It's
she's
okay.
on TDE and she just dropped the album or a mixtape. I want to say, I don't know if it's an album or mixtape. I bumped that shit and I still bump like 4 or 5 songs off that shit to this day. And she's one of the newer
Hmm.
artists. They drop heat when they put music out. They drop heat, good quality work. But it's
Hmm.
just it takes forever for you to get the quality of work. Like it's not gonna be like 5 albums 1 year. Hell no, you will never get that from a TDE artist ever. Kendrick is a
Hell nah.
independent artist now. Kendrick is not in no deal right now, so he's can do all this. He wasn't dropping the way he's dropping if it was TDE. I don't even think the beef goes the way it goes if
Hmm.
he was at TDE. Tell you the truth, I don't even think it
Right.
would have went the way it went. I feel like it would have been way different, way different. He just had the range to do what he wanted to do, and I fuck with it.
I agree. So you giving it a 3.5? I'm giving it a 4. No, I'm giving it a 3.5. You're giving it a 4. I agree. I can't take it back. You got anything else? We out of here? Before we get up out of here, we got any.
Uh,
Since we doing shit, it's been this doesn't happen, but they done denied Diddy done bail. They done denied Diddy bail for the third time.
Diddy not coming home.
What's going on?
He's not coming home. It's over. I don't know why y'all niggas thought he was ever coming home. I told you this. Once Diddy, I said this. Y'all can go back and look at the previous episode. I said when Diddy go in, it's over. I told you this. When Diddy had the whole Cassie shit and we was talking about this shit, I always said, once Diddy goes in that jail cell, he's not coming out. And damn day, I think the nigga gonna kill himself on some Aaron Hernandez trigger warning, whatever the other word is. But I feel like Diddy's not gonna make it to even see the courtroom, or even if he see the courtroom once he gets sentenced, it's gonna be an Aaron Hernandez type of shit going on. To me, I see it. Because everybody's saying he can't handle it. Everybody that talks about Diddy, this is not it. And I believe it. He's been living too large, too lavish for over 30 years. Imagine you've been doing whatever the fuck you want in the world for 30 years. And now you have to pee in front of a nigga. A person tells you when you wake up, when you eat, when you sleep. Like, come on now. And that nigga got bitches. We all know that.
Bitches.
And niggas.
Hella
bitches and niggas. And freaky ass nigga. But he had both. Like,
both.
I ain't judging nobody. That's his little kink. But that nigga was doing whatever the fuck he was doing. Man, that should cash out.
All right, man. Yeah. Diddy ain't getting out, man. I might have to take back what I said. I said some things on here. I said some things on No Cap TV. So I might have to take back what I said. Is that all we got? Yeah. Let's talk about later before we get out of here. I want to do an episode about Kirk Cousins and Aaron Rodgers and should they be done? Because that motherfucking white boy pissed me off on Sunday. And I ain't talking about yours. I'm talking about mine.
Oh, nah, mine pissed me off. Both of them niggas pissed off my parlay. That's the crazy part. I picked every football game right, but the Jets and the fucking Falcons. Why? Because they both sold. Both them niggas had the chance to win the game. The Jets was up 21-zip.
Yeah, after four interceptions, you still had a chance to win that game, bro. Like, it's just weird. That's and because at the goal line you're letting us down, you loser.
Yeah, you nigga sold. He sold. I ain't even hold you.
Yeah. So we need to do something about that one day. We'll do that this week. We need to start working on our overrated, underrated.
Yeah, we definitely.
We'll talk about that later, though. And other than that, yeah, we need to get on up out of here. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Subscribe to the YouTube. I'm putting this on here as a live episode, so if you're listening now, most of our listeners are audio. If you're listening to this now, this was a live YouTube, so come on over to YouTube and subscribe. And come on over there. We're doing a lot of things over there. We're trying to, anyway. And we got the Instagram, we got the Twitter, formerly known as Twitter. We got X, we got TikTok, Bad Guys Pod. I'm King Walker, and that's Dave Dark. Bad Guys out.
And we out.